Hey guys, my husband, I don't think you guys have seen Eddie since the wedding. Why don't you sit up? I don't think you guys have seen Eddie since we got married.
No.
Let's wait and see if anybody joins us.
Hopefully somebody joins.
Yeah, it takes a second that people know that we're live and stuff. Hello. Hi, Reese. Thank you for joining. Newlywed. Yes, we are newlywed. We are in Page, Arizona, which is like 2 hours from Sedona. And hi, Resellers Domain. Hello, everybody.
Hey.
Everyone's joining in. We are in... Babe. Oh. We are... Wait, can I do it this way? Orientation is locked. Oh, because my orientation is locked. Oh. Let me see something. Okay. Oh, hello. Okay, I'm trying to like read everything, and everything disappears so fast I can't even read it. We are in Page, Arizona, which is 2 hours away from Sedona, or 3 hours away from Sedona, and
3 hours away from Sedona.
4 hours, 5 hours away from Vegas. Yes. So, we started our honeymoon on Wednesday in Vegas. And then we drove yesterday to Page, Arizona, which we were a little nervous when we got here. I'm not going to lie. It was looking like, hey, treasure hustlers, Mr. and Mrs. Andreo, yes. I'm not wearing my engagement ring. I'm just wearing my bands. We were a little nervous getting here because it was kind of a scary drive.
Yeah.
And we didn't really see much for like 80 miles. Really, it was like touch and go when we would see everything. It was so pretty though. Oh my gosh, it was so pretty. But it was kind of scary. Come, let me see. Can I do it this way? No, I can't. Come closer to me.
I have an idea. Why don't you put it on your...
No, I can't start it now there. And I'm working on it.
No, like this. No,
Oh well. So it was kind of a scary drive, and we made it safely, which is really good. And yeah, get closer to me. So today we went to, where did we go? What was that thing called? Horseshoe Bend. We went to Horseshoe Bend.
Horseshoe.
It was so scary. Like, people were, if you see my Snapchat, people were on the edge.
Some people were like very stupid.
Walking their dogs on the edge. It's like $1,000 drop. I had so much anxiety watching all these people and these kids. 1,000 foot drop. Sorry, I'm thinking about money. Ooh, Resellers Domain. Love Eddie's laid back swag.
Oh.
He has some swag. So it was pretty scary, the Horseshoe Bend. What else did we do today? We went to Lake Powell, which was so beautiful.
Oh, Lake Powell was awesome.
You need to get closer to me.
So,
what are you doing?
I'm a big guy.
But what are you doing?
If I tell you, you'll kill me.
What are you trying to do?
I got another hammock.
Oh my god. And Eddie bought like a hammock and we just set it up in the middle of nowhere. It was really cool. We're staying in an Airbnb. Obsessed with this little house. Oh yeah, that was me in the hammock. This is like the living room of the Airbnb. So cute, you guys. Oh my gosh, I recommend Airbnb. I'd never done it before. But I want to know because my eBay store is like off, obviously.
Here's Antelope Horseshoe Bend, but Stephanie was too scared to stand on the edge. That's just me, solo.
Yeah, I'm a chicken. So I wanted to ask you guys, what's going on eBay? Because I have all my listings off, so I have nothing on eBay at all. So I don't really know like how people's sales are and stuff. I do know... I thought I was going to be slow. Oh, and I did source 2 things, and I sold one of them, and I'm going to list one of them tonight on Instagram, and I'll ship it out from here. But my Love Always business, which you guys know, that's like my main business. Like, that's my full-time job, I guess you would say, kind of, sort of. It's part of my full-time job. Oh my gosh. I've had a few hundred sales, like a few hundred orders. So I'm literally working right now That's why I have my iPad in front of me. I'm working because the manufacturer is like going crazy because I told him how many orders we have. And he's like, you need to start transcribing them, checking through them. So I'm trying to finish that by tonight. But I kind of feel like I'm not going to finish tonight. And tonight is Cyber Monday. So I'm probably going to be doing this again tomorrow. But I'm trying to finish as much as I can so I can start getting some to the manufacturer. But I didn't think I was going to do well with, yeah, I didn't think I was going to do well with Love Always this year since I haven't really been like focusing that much on it since I just started my other business. But oh my gosh, it's doing so well. I did do some different things. I do have some new pieces, but unfortunately I wasn't able to ship them to the influencers that I work with, like the different bloggers that I work with before Cyber Monday. So I thought it was going to kind of be slow because none of the new pieces are on the site and none of them have been advertised yet. But it has been insane. Oh my gosh, packaging, that's what I keep thinking about. It's going to be a nightmare. But I'm really grateful because I'm making money while I'm on the honeymoon. I thought I wasn't going to make any money while we were on our honeymoon, which was kind of giving me a lot of anxiety. But I have really like surpassed what I thought I was going to do in sales this Cyber Monday. And well, Cyber Monday isn't technically over.
No, you sold a lot.
So I'm really surprised with the results. So I'm really excited. I'm just have to get this work done by tonight and probably tomorrow. But yeah, other than that, we are having so much fun tonight. We're going to barbecue and do s'mores. I just saw a question come up that it was, why did I decide not to do vacation mode versus just taking down my listings? I decided, honestly, it was just really a preference choice. It wasn't really anything in particular. I just didn't want to have to deal with eBay while I was on vacation, and I didn't want to have to deal with having to respond to messages on eBay or it was going to be slow anyway, I knew, because I wasn't going to be relisting things. And I just, on vacation mode, I was going to have a 12 or 14 day, I was going to have a 12 or 14 day shipping time. And I figured like, that's going to suck. So why even keep the stuff listed? You know what I mean? And let it like run out anyway. So I just decided on a preference standpoint to just take everything down and then relist and get back to listing when I get back. Even though honestly, I don't really think I'm going to have time to be focused on eBay till the beginning of next year, just because I wasn't really expecting to have so many orders with Love Always, which is good. And I thought I was going to get back into the swing of things, but I don't think so. So my videos are going to be really centered around my business, like my Love Always business, which I think is good because not a lot of people are putting out content like that. So I really feel like I need to focus more on that, like my content wise, putting out content like that, because eBay is really slow for a lot of people. And oh, thank you, Reese. And I just feel like a lot of people aren't really focusing on that. They're just making videos. Thank you, Resellers Domain. They're just making videos about eBay businesses. And while I think eBay businesses are amazing, oh yeah, that might be good. Oh yeah. Wait, no, what happened to this?
No.
Okay. Well, I think eBay businesses are amazing, and I don't want people to think I'm putting them down and stuff. I am actually going to be selling different stuff coming up in Q1 of 2018. I will be selling a lot of different stuff on eBay and stuff. So I don't want people to think I'm trying to like put eBay down, because I'm not at all. I'm just saying from like a fee standpoint, as well as from having a different stream of income, as well as only depending on like literally one site to bring you your income or whatever. I think that I should be making more videos because obviously I am very successful. I'm not trying to show off or brag or anything like that, but I'm obviously more, what was I just saying? Oh my God, it's so hard for me to focus. Oh, that's a good idea. It's so hard for me to focus when like things pop up. But so I think it's better. I'm not trying to brag or anything. I'm just saying that I think it could help a lot of people. And I'm not saying like you have to sell jewelry or something like that. I'm just saying like it will help so many people, like having another source of income. And even if it's just an extra $1,000 or even $500 a month, like, so I think I really am going to start catering my videos towards that, because not a lot of people do that, and I do it well and I want to share it. So yeah, that's pretty much that. So I don't understand that, but I am going to be doing more videos with my mom. It's just that, like, regarding taxes and stuff, it's just we have been doing yeah, my mom is really good at it.
Remember what happens.
The thing with out of state is
you can't do it.
Well,
because you're a certified public accountant for the state of Florida.
For the state of Florida. That's true. So it's hard because other states have like different laws and tax stuff and things like that.
Well,
so it's harder.
Because your license doesn't let you.
True, but it's harder also, like, even if you were licensed, you would have to know all the stuff for that state.
Taxes suck.
But yeah, I will be doing more videos with my mom. We had to kind of just like slow that down because we were obviously doing everything for the wedding and we didn't have a planner. Me and my mom were doing everything by ourselves. So we had to like really slow that down. But I would like to know like more people to come into the chat and say how their eBay sales were, like for Black Friday and Cyber Monday. Thank you, Jennifer. I would like to know like what's going on with eBay, Black Friday, and Cyber Monday. Like what is happening? Because I see a lot of stuff. Hi, Lisa. I see a lot of stuff on Instagram, like people posting like all these sales and stuff like that. But then I see a lot of other people saying that it's not good. So Reese says, no, not good with 40% off and best offer. Thank you, Ruby. Congrats on the wedding. So I like want to know what is happening. My ABL sales have been very good. Okay, that's good. That's awesome. Reseller's domain. I had some good sales. That's awesome. So I see that it is okay, like for some people. So I'm like getting mixed signals because I see some things on Instagram that people are saying that their sales are really good. And then I don't know if that's just people showing off or what, because then I see a lot of other people commenting or even sending me emails like saying that their sales suck on eBay, which I can't really like chime in on that because none of my stuff is listed and it's Cyber Monday and Black Friday. So I don't really know how it's doing, but I hope it's doing good. Sales this way, great offers. I have more than I want to pack tomorrow. That's awesome. But then see, so some people are doing good and some people aren't. Like Lisa just said, no good with 35% off. I'm selling clothing, so I think maybe if I sell more hard goods, it might be better. So I don't really know like what to make of it. Like, is it really depending on style? Is it depending on when you're listing? Like, I wonder what it is depending on. Like, what is the influx? Like, the people that have a lot of sales, like, what is the reason versus the people that don't? Because a lot of people do auctions and best offers, and their sales are still slow. So I don't know if it's just the account, that their account is getting more traction because of, I don't know. See, somebody says room full of 50% off sale today, best offer, nothing dead. I guess it just depends on how big your store is and stuff. I don't know. So I could imagine that that's very frustrating. Uniquely me, I personally do promoted listings. I like promoted listings. I promote all my listings because first of all, like it takes money to make money. And if you are not putting in money, sometimes you won't see the sales. So I personally like to do promoted listings because maybe that's a sale I wouldn't have gotten if I wouldn't have put in a little bit of money. Does that make sense? I don't know. I don't know what it is, but that's unfortunate. I think social media plays a really big part too in what you're selling and what you're doing. Oh, you're seasoning the steaks. So I don't know. I really don't have the answer because like I said, I see a lot of people doing really well and I see a lot of people saying that the sales aren't where they want them to be. So I think that I'm a firm believer that that you need to have your own platform and you need to work on building it. This is my 6th Black Friday and Cyber Monday weekend that I do with Love Always, so it's not that new. And I think that people, like, online is like the new thing. Like, even Airbnb, like, Eddie and I are strongly considering getting a rental property, and we're gonna rent it out, like, on Airbnb, VRBO. Like, we're looking to see where we're gonna buy it. Like, so I feel like people that are just full-time eBay sellers and that are preaching that, I'm not trying to put anyone down, I'm just saying that it gives people a misconception, because
you can't get one income.
Right, like, you cannot have a one income stream. Like, you can't do it. And a lot of people talk about just doing that, like, all they do is eBay, and, like, that's not realistic, honestly. Like, you cannot just eBay and be a full-time eBayer. Like, it's just not realistic. And
because even the ones that do it full-time, supposedly, they still have
other,
they still do, you know.
That's the thing, that it's just,
don't limit yourself to one.
Right, like, I hate when people say, like, oh, like, no, I personally don't think that you can just eBay full time and make, I mean, I don't know though. I don't want to say that either, because then you have the stores like best, like, then you have the really, really big, big companies selling on eBay millions of dollars a month. So, like, I don't want to say that, but I'm saying for, like, the everyday person that wants to leave their 9-to-5 job and go sell on eBay, like, don't just do that, because, like, you need to have other incomes that are backing you up. That's what I think. Unless you're gonna sell something very specialized on eBay and something that not a lot of people are selling, then I think it's good. But I think you really have to, like, play it and see what is gonna be the best thing for you. But definitely, I don't recommend just one stream of income. Mercury, I don't know. Mercury, I have very mixed feelings on it, because their exchange return policy is very lax, and I've seen some horror stories about that. So I don't really know how I feel about Mercury. I've never sold anything on Mercury, so I bought in stuff on Mercury to resell, but I've never, what is that called? I've never sold anything on there, so I can't really, like, give a full-on opinion on that. What I can give an opinion on is me selling on my own platform, me selling on eBay, me selling on Poshmark, because those are all things that I sell on. And unfortunately, I think a lot of it does have to do with people finding out about reselling. Maybe that's why. I don't know. But I think that people that are in the online industry need to really broaden their horizons, whether that be going from clothing to selling hard goods, or selling electronics, or selling game stuff, or selling collectible things. Like, I think people really need to widen their horizons if they want to do this type of stuff full time. Because I sell jewelry, I sell clothes, and I sell designer handbags. I sell 3 different things. And that altogether allows me to live the lifestyle that we want to live. And plus, Eddie works full time. So all that combined, his job with my job works as a family income.
And don't take it wrong, guys. We live in, South Florida. South Florida is very expensive. I don't know where you live.
Could be even more expensive than South Florida.
Either that or the opposite. Maybe you live in a place where if you have a $30,000 a year income,
then it's good. Like, it depends also where you live. That's a good point. Mm-hmm. That's a good point.
We have to go crazy, because, I mean, if we want to buy a house, a 3-bedroom home, 2 bathrooms, it's almost $400,000.
Exactly. So I guess it really does depend where you live, because, like, here in Page, Arizona, it is so beautiful.
Well, the house we're staying in is, like, it's huge. It's a big house.
It's huge. I mean, it's
in Miami.
It's huge. It's like a 5,000 square foot house.
This house will be like 1 point something.
Thank you, Jennifer. Yeah, I do. I source good, but that's, like, not enough, At least to live in South Florida, it's not enough. Yeah. The house we're staying in, so basically we're staying in, like, an in-laws quarter. So ours is a 1-bedroom. It has a little kitchenette, a little living room, And then we have access to the backyard. And then the owners live in like the big house or whatever. So it's like an in-laws quarter. They rent it out like to Airbnb. So like they live in their house, then they rent this out. They have a ton of rental incomes here. They have a ton of little houses that they rent out, and they do really well. So that's what I'm saying. Like, start thinking about broadening your horizons, I personally think.
I'm going to put the air on.
No, because then we're going to go outside, and then it's going to get... But I just wanted to come on here, check in to see how everyone...
Yeah,
OC California. That's expensive. Yeah.
Don't just resell.
Try to do. But I feel like it depends for every person. And I don't want to come on here and give the misconception that what I do, like, I've never said that I only full-time sell on eBay. Like, I have other streams of online income. Yeah. And
look, to be honest with you, and that's not to get involved or not to... I feel that there's a lot of people out there who I've seen, and Stephanie might get mad because I'm saying this. I've seen a lot of people out there to get views and to get popularity and to get... You go on there and just say, no, I just resell and I'm a millionaire. And you really find out that they can't even afford a box of cereal.
Because even YouTube...
So to be 100% honest with you...
Even YouTube is an income source. Like, I'm not going to sit here and lie and say that YouTube, like, I obviously make money off YouTube, not enough to live off of or anything like that.
If we get more followers, maybe we can talk about something.
No,
but definitely a lot of people are like, just resell. This is,
it's not.
It's a great thing. I back up Stephanie up 100%. I think it's fun. She goes to eBay Open and it's just a lot of fun. But what is it? I never listened.
Oh yeah, that's true, Jennifer.
Yeah, but so there's a lot of people that do that. But
yeah,
I don't know.
It's really
if
not.
you want to be genuine and you want to be honest, it's great. Stephanie's awesome at selling it. Don't get me wrong, she's a full-time online seller.
Yeah.
But not one source.
Not one source, exactly.
So if you guys... Would you say broaden your horizons? Or?
Right. You can broaden your horizons and still be a full-time reseller. You're just not a full-time eBay reseller.
Yeah. So,
is the difference.
And you can sell,
anything.
I went on Amazon.
The hammock.
I bought a hammock. I bought a tourniquet. I bought a first aid kit. There's so much crap that people buy. Especially like me. Like shit that I never thought that... Sorry, I didn't mean to curse. There's just so many random things you can sell online that people buy that you probably wouldn't even think, like, who the heck would buy this?
Yeah.
Like hunting gear, like different things. And we haven't gotten
You could private label things and stuff like that. That's what I'm hoping to do now in 2018. There's just a lot. I have a lot with my businesses. I wish I could do more, but...
Be careful with private labeling, because I feel that private labeling, and this is my
It depends what the minimums are.
But what's private labeling?
Private labeling is like when you get a product like the hammock and then sell it.
But you don't put your name on a hammock.
No, you could. You should.
No, because if you got to be careful when you do that, because then you have the liability.
Oh, true. I guess.
Hey, this girl can come here. The treasure hustler. She's from Orange County.
No, that's a far drive.
Nah. How long does it take you to get to Vegas?
That's really far. 4 hours. So I guess you would have to add another 8 hours.
That's nothing. It takes me 8 hours to get out of Florida.
But yeah, so that's pretty much what I wanted to say on that. How about I almost died today?
Oh my god, wait. I'm gonna show. Oh, it's on your phone. Fuck.
It's on my phone. I literally almost died today. I was walking and I was like, let me pay attention because I may slip. All of a sudden, I slide.
Oh, we actually are going to Phoenix.
Oh yeah, we are. We're going to Phoenix for a day. I'm gonna be in Phoenix for a day.
We're leaving Page.
Yeah, we're leaving Page and going to Sedona and then Phoenix.
And then Phoenix.
For
what, 2 days?
Yeah, for 2 days. So I was walking down like a little thing, like a little slope, and I was wearing the wrong sneakers. I was wearing some like Nike sneakers that suck. I changed into my Uggs, which probably isn't any better. And I'm
like, do it for the vlog.
So I was vlogging. I was literally vlogging, like trying to vlog, and all of a sudden I just slide. Like I just slid. I could have died.
She was embarrassing.
No, I couldn't have died, but I could have like cracked my... Yeah, I could have died. Hurt, yeah, I could have gotten really hurt. But I fell and I was like, oh my god, I ripped my leggings. Like that was the first thing I thought. But luckily, I didn't. So it was pretty scary. I got really scared. That's why I didn't go near anything in Horseshoe Bend. I was like, oh no, I'm staying back here in the safe zone. Because with my luck, no. I stayed really far back.
If you guys haven't come out here, we will meet you in Phoenix.
Phoenix. I'm so excited to go to Phoenix. I've heard really good stuff about Phoenix. I'm pretty excited.
Hey, do you guys recommend... I'm a little fatty. Do you recommend any food in Phoenix? Because, like...
Tex-Mex, please.
In Louisiana,
we had a lot of food in
what do you want to call it? Crawfish etouffee. I had a bunch of stuff. Meet up in Phoenix.
Come to Hawaii. If you love me, stay in your house.
Hawaii. See, I need to have more followers on YouTube in order to afford to go to Hawaii.
Have you heard of the Last Chance Nordstrom rack in Phoenix? Oh, write that down. Write that down.
Oh, I think I'm going to need a bigger luggage.
Write that down.
We have over 200 Goodwills.
Oh my God, I want to do sourcing. Really, Friday, we're not going to do much.
Guys, don't take this personal, but you just ruined my honeymoon.
No.
Honestly.
It's the last day of the honeymoon.
The last 2 days of the honeymoon?
No, Saturday doesn't count. Saturday doesn't count. But... oh my gosh, you guys need to, everybody needs to come to Page, Arizona. Like, everybody needs to come to Page,
I think it's a great experience. They tell you to come in the summer?
Come in November or October.
Come in November. It's cool.
Yeah,
because
it's been so nice. We are so excited to, like, go outside and sit by the fire and all that. The steaks are seasoning or, like, sitting a little bit. And, yeah. That's pretty much it. Oh my gosh, you guys, if we buy a rental property in Page, Arizona, which we met with a realtor, where's the card?
Don't do that.
Oh, sorry. We met with a realtor, and we're literally thinking about buying a little property here. There's 3 million people. See, this is the card. We met with a realtor. There's 3 million people that visit Page, Arizona a year because of Lake Powell and because of Antelope Canyon and because of Horseshoe Bend and the Grand Canyon. So we met with a realtor. We saw a few things, and I don't want to jinx anything, but we're in the process of something back home. And once that finishes up, then we are going to start looking for our first rental income. And then if we get a rental property here in Page, Arizona, you guys can stay in our little casita rental property from Airbnb. No, but seriously, I'm just kidding.
I'm gonna show them the Chef Eddie dinner.
A Chef Eddie dinner. Some steaks. We're making some steaks on the barbecue.
For all you vegans out there.
Oh, babe.
Sorry, guys. No.
It has been really hot in Phoenix. Scottsdale Fashion School.
Those are veggie steaks.
But yeah, so everybody needs to come to Page, Arizona. Everyone needs to come to Page, Arizona. Because it is so beautiful, you guys. Why would you say that? He doesn't mean anything. He just says jokes that don't even, like, he's annoying.
Sorry.
My best friend is vegan, so.
My sister-in-law.
Yeah, my sister-in-law too she's vegan, and she eats really good stuff. Honestly, and the food and wine, we tried some really good food. But anyway, we're gonna go make some steaks. But so everybody needs to come to Page, Arizona. I am literally not kidding. This is the most beautiful place I've ever been to in my life. My mom is vegetarian, so she's vegetarian.
Oh God.
My mom is vegetarian. She doesn't eat meat, but she eats eggs.
Hey,
like, she eats
honestly,
things like
I'm not on here enough. Don't get mad at 70. She's gonna kick my ass.
That?
I don't know.
My mom is vegetarian. My best friend's vegan, so nothing against that. Just putting that out there. But everybody needs to come here, or at least to like where we were driving by. We also drove by St. George, Utah, which was beautiful. Cool. St. George, Utah, and Lake Powell is really.
I went to a pawn store last week.
I didn't go.
Oh, we didn't go. Oh, unimpressed. Okay, so.
I didn't go to the pawn shops.
I stared at everyone at Thanksgiving.
I didn't go to the Pawn Star shop because, first of all, didn't 2 of them get arrested?
Oh, supposedly they were doing something shady.
That's what I read. I didn't go, and plus we didn't really have time. I mean, when we were in Vegas, we did a lot of stuff. Yeah, they are pretty big. But that's all they had at Walmart, so we just had to buy them. In Vegas, so we got there Wednesday really late. We went to Beauty in Essex, which I love Beauty in Essex. Went to Beauty in Essex. Then Thursday was Thanksgiving. We walked around the strip, like the entire...
What's the tour spot now?
Airbnb and stuff. Oh, the pawn shop.
My steak people are coming out strong.
So then on Thursday we walked the strip, did all that. Friday we did the dune buggy tours.
Oh, guys, if you haven't done dune buggies,
God, that was amazing.
it was like
so
whatever.
fun.
We didn't go that fast. I mean,
I fell there too.
but she fell there too.
I fell there too.
But it was so fun.
Like I fell flat on my face, and the lady took a picture.
I mean, honestly, it was.
I did. There's actually a picture of me having fallen.
Yeah, but I don't have it.
Literally fell flat on my face.
Dune buggies.
Yeah,
super cool.
It was horrible. So then we did that. Oh no! Halfway through, I was told the mashed potatoes had cream cheese. Ooh, that's a bad one. I remember that happened to one of my good friends. She was vegan, and then she didn't realize that the mac and cheese had bacon.
That reminds me from that thing. Mom,
Yeah.
he's vegetarian.
Yeah.
It's okay. Or he doesn't eat meat. It's okay. I make lamb.
Oh, yes, from My Big Fat Greek Wedding. That would be so funny. Yeah, she took a picture. So basically, the tour guide, she was like, oh, you can, because, okay, to be real, I had to pee really bad because the thing was like, it was so bumpy that my bladder was like going crazy and I really had to pee. And so I was like, can I pee on the other side of like the hill thing, like the mountain, like the hill, it was like a little hill. And she's like, yeah, go right over there. And I was like, okay. And so the girl from England, because there was a girl from England, she went before me. She didn't fall.
That guy sounded like Ed Sherman.
He did. He was so nice. They were so nice. And so she went to go pee first on the other side. And then I waited. She didn't fall. Nothing happened. It was all good. No. So she went to one side, and then I was like, oh, it's my turn when she got back. So I walked up. I'm walking up, and she's like, you got to run a little bit. So I start, like, kind of running, and then I just fall on my face. And then she took a picture. It was so embarrassing. It was really embarrassing. So I'm very clumsy, you guys. I'm a really clumsy person. That's why I can't get close to the edges of things. But, yeah, I fell there, too. And then on Saturday, so after the dune buggies, we just ate dinner or whatever. Then Saturday... we did the Grand Canyon and Hoover Dam tour, which was amazing. We did the Pink Jeep tour. And then Sunday we just drove all day pretty much because we kept stopping.
Yeah, but it was cool. I'm glad we stopped.
But it was really fun. Yeah, we stopped at a lot of places.
There were some small towns that were like
small towns. Ooh, another order just came in. So it was pretty cool. Oh, it's a cool bottle. What is it? What type of bottle is that? Is it glass? Oh, it's not glass. It's aluminum.
It's aluminum.
Oh.
It's Bud Light Platinum.
That's cool. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So tomorrow we leave to Sedona. We have to do, because then another thing that I messed up on. I thought the tour we were supposed to do today was at 2:30 and it was at 2:00 and they left without us. So
that was genius.
Then we just went to Horseshoe Bend by ourselves and for free. And we were supposed to do Antelope Canyon, but we didn't because I missed the tour. So tomorrow morning we're gonna do Antelope Canyon, and after that we're taking off to Sedona, and we're in Sedona till Friday, and then Friday we leave to Phoenix.
Oh, so we're in Sedona for a while.
Yeah. And then Friday we leave to Phoenix, and then Saturday we come home.
I can't believe it's over like that. So cool.
I know. But we are going to be doing another trip, hopefully, for New Year's. So we are having a really fun time. The new business is doing really good. I actually sold some stuff while I was here, and I will be heading back into the business as soon as I get home. The day I get home, I have stuff I need to already sell.
Does anybody recommend anything in Sedona?
Oh, yeah, the Pink Jeep tour, right? That's probably what people recommend. Actually, this is what I need to sell.
I'm doing sound effects. Don't drop my glasses.
Okay, this is what I need to post. And the people at the post office are so nice. So I'm going to sell this later today.
The people at the post office here are awesome.
They're awesome. They're so nice.
Everybody's nice.
Everybody's so
like,
nice.
Are you having a good day? I'm like, I'm having a hell of a good day.
Even at Walmart, like, people move their carts.
It's not like that back
No, home. Like people move their carts for you.
People leave their carts in the middle and then you're like,
what's your Instagram? Would love to see wedding pics. My personal Instagram has now changed, which I should update on my YouTube. And, I don't even know what it is. Let me see what my personal Instagram is. My personal Instagram is Steph, STEPH, Andreu, ANDREU. So that is my personal account, and I have been posting like a lot on there.
That's my last name.
Follow me. Yeah, that's my new last name. Okay. All right. So we're gonna go because I'm hungry. I don't know if you're hungry, but I'm starving. We're gonna go. We're gonna go like start setting up the barbecue.
We got baked potatoes with that.
We have baked potatoes. We're gonna start setting up the barbecue. We have all the stuff for the, what is that called? For the s'mores. And yeah, Steph Andrea, that's it right there. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So we will see you guys soon. Thank you so much. I'm so sorry for my absence, but I will be back soon with new videos and content.
For the tasteless joke.
Oh yeah. That was rude. Yes, we're so excited. It's so much better than going to a restaurant. We're just going to like make some burgers. We're going to make some steaks, some potatoes, and enjoy the fire pit. Because you know what happened? When we were in Vegas, of course, the most expensive place ever.
Oh my God. Okay, so by the way, if you guys ever been to Egg Slut,
Egg Slut is so good.
I went like 2 times and I dropped the whole paycheck on that.
The Egg Slut is so good, but so expensive. I don't think
at least in Vegas. Maybe in Cali, in like a regular place, it's not. I don't know.
It was expensive. Everything in Vegas is expensive. So I saw in our hotel, we stayed at the Cosmo, and they were doing like s'mores by the ice skating little thing.
Oh my God, that was
so I was like, oh, let's go do s'mores. So they were like, oh, there's a minimum. You can't just sit here at the fire pit.
$200 an hour.
$200 an hour.
2 hours.
With a minimum of 2 hours. I was like, you had to buy $200 each hour worth of food and alcohol, and it was like bar food. Yeah, it was awful. So I was like, are you freaking kidding me? So needless to say, we did not do the s'mores there, and now we're doing the s'mores included in our Airbnb. So it all worked out, and all for the lovely cost of like $10, not even, from Walmart. And the cost of the Airbnb. So yeah, happy day. All right, guys, I'm gonna take off. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out. I hope that Cyber Monday is good to you guys. I hope that it gets, look who almost fell. I hope that it gets better if it hasn't yet, and hopefully you guys kill it for the holidays. Thank you guys so much for checking in, and I will see you guys when we get back. Bye, guys.